Hi guys, welcome back to Honest Straightforward Reviews. Today I'm making a very short video on fans. How to keep your computer cool, what are the different fans, ML, AF, SP120, 140, whatever. I'm going to explain that, but before I do, I'd like to let you guys know that this channel completely survives on your subscriptions. I'm a one-man show, so if you would like to see more videos and you appreciate it, please do subscribe and like the video. The first fan I have for you guys is the Corsair SP120 RGB. Okay, so looking at this fan, the RGB stands for that it's got RGB coloring, so you can have different colors on there. All right, the 120 is the size of the fan, so most of you guys might know this. So 120, 140, 240 and 320 I think are different size fans. You'll need to make sure that they fit your case. Most cases do 120 and 240 up to about 240 or 140, but after that they get quite big and they're specific to a case. The SP stands for static pressure. I'll get into that in a bit. The next fan I've got for you guys is the Corsair AF120 blue or red and things like that. So the RGB has different colors, so red, blue, green, and the mixture of it. So it mixes those colors to get a whole range of other colors, whereas the blue would only emit blue light. But if you're building a case around a red theme or a blue theme thing and you're not going to use other colors, then this would cost you a bit less and you can get blue or red or whatever. Now obviously you can get the SP120 blue as well, but I'm just showing you guys just to clarify this. So the 120 again in the AF means the 120mm fan, and the AF stands for airflow. Okay, again, get to that in a second. And the last fan I want to talk to you guys about is the Corsair ML120, and this is just normal. So if it's not got anything, it's not got RGBs, no colors, nothing, no lighting. Okay, so it's just normal stock fans. That's the kind of fans that I personally go for, because I don't care if it's flashing colors at me. It's just sitting under the desk and it's a powerful system with quiet fans. That's what's important to me, and saving a little bit of money to spend it on something else, such as maybe water cooling, which I don't do anyway. So before I get sidetracked, so the ML stands for magnetic levitation or Maglev. Okay, so magnetic levitation. So I'll get back to that again. So let's start off with static pressure. Like, look at those fans. So they're nice and close together. They're squished in, and they're going to be, the blades are made to push air through. They're made to push air through. Okay, so they're very powerful fans, and they're mostly what you'll see is behind something. So they'll be on radiators. You'll need it on, if you're putting a radiator in front of it, that'll be really good, the SP. Or if you've got a case where you're building around not positive pressure or negative pressure. Okay, I've got another video on positive and negative. Basically it just means whether you have more air going in or more air being sucked out, so the other air would be coming from other parts of your PC through holes and things like that. So in that case, so let's say if I have only two fans and those fans have to be static pressure, and on the other side of the case I've got some holes, so I'll have static pressure that'll push through the air and then push it out the other way. Now the next one is AF. AF stands for airflow. Okay, so airflow, basically if you look at the fans from the angle that I've got, you'll see that they're spaced around. They're really relaxed. They look chilled out. They're not like, oh, I want to push the air through. They're just relaxed, and they're going to just create some airflow. So this is for cases where you've got, like for example mine, I've got 9 fans on my case, and I've got about 5 of them going in and 4 going out. So it's got a bit of a positive pressure, but it's more air flowing. I just want fresh air to flow through it. So this is what you will be using in those circumstances. You will not put this behind a radiator. It won't push it. The way the blades are made, if the air bounces on something, it'll go right back through those fans. It's not designed to push it through. It's not designed for that. The last one I've got is magnetic levitation, so ML or Maglev. So Maglev is basically, it's a bit like the Japanese bullet trains, and what that does is it hovers on magnets. Okay, so it's got magnets instead of ball bearings. As you can appreciate, you've got ball bearings, then you've got liquid in there, so to reduce the friction, and friction is bad because it'll ruin the fans, and over time the oil might seep or the ball bearings might not work properly and it'll just get destroyed. Whereas the magnetic levitation, they're levitating over it, so less noise and less friction, so meaning a quieter environment, and also your fans working out to be prolonged. Okay, so you're not spending much money on them. All right guys, that's basically it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments which kind of fan would you go for? Did this video help you out? And if you've got a case, what kind of fans, now that you know what to look for, what kind of fans does your system have in there already? And you can basically swap them around to complement it. So if you've already got airflow and you want to put some more, you might as well put airflow fans. But if you're putting a radiator in, I'd put static pressure. Anyways, thank you for watching to the end. I really appreciate it. Take good care. Bye bye.